My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. A farewell to arms. We're going to be continuing with the paradox streaking. Now, one thing I do want to slightly address. We are 10 lower in hegemony credits, if I recall correctly, since the end of the last episode. Effectively, what happened there is I have two different save files. One is a duplication of this save file. I selected Paradox in order to just casually play in my own time on the other save file. However, it turned out it was on this save file. I didn't even go into the breach, but as soon as you select it, you lose 5 from your overall hegemony credit count. So yay! Now it looks like I'm a cheater! Huh! I don't know if I would cheat to keep a 2 streak though. So you're just gonna have to trust me on this one. Ruby bracelet! Ooh, what a start. Alright, you know what? Let's try and use it. Hey! Come on. I mean, look, I don't need to use it against these though. I'm already powerful enough to roll straight through those. So we've got the triple crossbow, as well as the ability to roll through our enemies with the ruby bracelet. I mean, look, not bad. Could be a lot worse. It's enough to take out a chain gunner. Whee! No, wait your turn, green chest. I'll take the armor. No good reason not to right now. I do want to eventually see exactly how much damage this does versus bosses. But for the moment, I will settle for... No! Let me roll through. What? Okay, so it wasn't enough to kill that enemy, but it was enough to kill a chain gunner? It must do less damage at the end of your roll, or if you've already rolled through a target? There we go. I'm trying to use it as much as possible because it's a new item, effectively. I want to get some good use out of that. I do want to see exactly how much damage it does to a boss, but I don't know if I have the moxie or chutzpah to do that right now. The moxie, chutzpah, or gall. I do have to admit that it was... What was the name of the game? Kingdom of Loathing? The game with the Pastomancers, the text RPG from ages and ages and ages ago. That was reincarnated in format by West of Loathing recently, which I covered on the channel. It was Kingdom of Loathing that taught me a bunch of different synonyms for Moxie. Because I was playing a Moxie-based class, and a lot of what that RPG did in order to fuel its comedy is just constantly use synonyms so that you didn't get bored with the word structure. It's also a thing I do. You'll notice if I try and tell a joke, I almost always try to avoid using the same word twice. I always try and find a synonym for the word that's in the punchline that was also in the setup. A lot of the times when I stall out on a joke, I'm still trying to think of a synonym. Alright. Pitchfork is fine. Apparently I've not been walking enough because... There we go. I didn't have the ruby amulet charged. Okay, so I can't swap direction entirely because that obviously necessitates me stopping at some point. That said, I'm going to want the ruby bracelet ready. Thank you, Guanstone, for saving me from that hit that I definitely should have taken. Okay. And here we find nothing. I mean, sure, there's a red chest, but, you know, it is a red chest. Those aren't particularly valuable in my opinion. Gotta make sure that I keep the ruby amulet buff. Damn it. Wait, I already found the secret room. There can be a secondary secret room, but it's... God, it's not likely. Okay, I don't have any water, so I can't wet that brown chest to check whether or not it is in secret a rainbow chest. But I have been told that there is another way to check them without actually using water. Apparently, if you damage them enough, you will see the rainbow gleaming through the cracks. If it's a rainbow chest. Ha 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 ha. Good rolls. Alright, so let's go do that. No, I'm not seeing any gleaming. Sweet. Next time use a key. Alright, fair enough. I'm not going to the oubliette, I guess, so we'll take this chest. Ooh, dueling laser! What value? Incredible! And Raiden coil. Garbage. Was the Raiden coil buffed? If it was buffed, then sweet, I got the Raiden coil. If it wasn't buffed, then oh, I got the Raiden coil. I mean, Raiden coil is already a penetrative weapon of a kind, in a fashion. So is the dueling laser, so I don't think I'll take the Skull Splitter here. If Skull Splitter was my first penetrative weapon, then I probably would have taken it. Bounce time. 6.5 minute floor clear. Not bad. Okay. Dueling laser on the offhand, and then I could just put Raiden coil on main. Because Raiden coil is that. It'll just clear whole rooms for me at the same time. Okay, it's good that I tested that there, that you can roll through explosive enemies without necessarily dealing explosive damage to yourself. I'm glad to see that. I mean, so Raiden coil is doing work right now. The problem is just that it is so ammo hungry. Did it have its damage buff though? Because I don't know if this is how it used to be. Well, it's really good for Gats, so that makes it really good here in the early game. Hey, it's enough of that. And ammo back. That's exactly why I'm using the Raiden coil right now. Because I have so few weapons that are missing ammo that I think I can just kind of... Hello! that I think I can actually just focus on using it. I've also got to remember that I do have the dueling laser on the offhand. The dueling laser is kind of an instant kill against most targets in the game. So the only reason that I'm not using the dueling laser is because I'm using my rolling through with the ruby bracelet as my insta-kill. So it's very, very rarely relevant for me to swap. Ah, I knew you were up there, you gun knight. There we go. Goodbye. Alright, so I'm actually going to have to be careful in this combat. Okay, never mind. I'm swapping to the... Damn it! Didn't have another blank there, unfortunately. So I swapped to the triple crossbow there so that I would be able to take use of the slow that it provides. I should have just been doing that since the start. Yeah, I wouldn't have taken a hit there if I was. Oh, chamber gun. Okay. Doesn't that just mean if I get to bullet hell, I win? That's what I've been told a lot recently. I do like the shotgun form of this gun, actually, as well. There's the AK-47, as well as the Ring of Chest Friendship. Both of those are absolutely incredible in concert with one another. There's my secret room as well. Okay, so I can buy a single key. So I do need one more key drop over the course of this floor. If I want to pick up the A key. Or the ability to steal, in which case I can get both the A key and the Ring of Chest Friendship, which would be great. Flood the floor with chests and have infinite keys to open all of them. I mean, that's a dream right there. Okay. I mean, we do have more of this floor left. I haven't opened either of the item chests this floor, so it's possible we find theft there. Blue chest pool has smoke bomb, I think, is in the blue chest pool. Wait a second. I only like this gun when it has damage up. Like, it's not enough to actually really be killing these targets right now. That's right. Now I remember. Okay, so we didn't find that extra key. So the first thing that I'm going to do here is go get the blank, use that to open the secret room, see if we find anything there that is relevant. That's another chest that I have to open. So being short one key is a bad deal here, unfortunately. Okay, what can I do? What can I do? We've got one key here. The AK-47 costs 3. So theft in the red chest pool. Few and far between. Theft in the blue chest pool. In the pacted pool, there are 2 different things that should help me steal, right? Smoke bomb and... No, grappling hook is brown. Still think we've got a better chance here. But then, other than that... Well, green chest pool, right? Is probably the best. So I should open that one first. But unfortunately, if I open this, it doesn't give me any bearing on what the red chest pool or the green chest pool are. Because this could be a gun, this could be an active, or the inverse, right? Stone Dome doesn't help me at all. Alright, so it does look like I just go for value here and just pick up the higher chest pool then. Oh, that's pretty sad. Ring of Triggers. I mean, Ring of Triggers is really good if I have an active. So that means this is a gun, which means I was probably always doomed. There was the possibility of shooting that chest and picking up a key, but the problem is I wouldn't have known if I wanted to do that yet before I picked up the other chests and saw whether or not I got a theft item. Ah, well. Seeing an AK-47 and not being able to take it, that's a tragedy right there. I'll say that much. I don't know if I'll ever recover. Oh, God. No! Ah! What happened? Brain.exe is not found. Move to a different gun. Alright. Get drilled. I don't know. Let's try this. I haven't been drilling. Oh my God. I fat-fingered the, no! Okay, look. This is just bad right now. I'm a little bit tilted. Chamber gun doesn't even give me the ability to fire it in the other fashion anymore. And chamber gun is bad. Alright, yikes. We are suddenly in a really bad position. Taking way too much damage. I am amazed that I didn't get hit by that. Good rolls. Ugh. Well, we don't have good guns. Save the dueling laser right now. I really thought that was going to get both of y'all. I think I'm just going to go with Stonehead, stay very far away from my enemies, and use the dueling laser. Ha! What was that hit? It curved towards me so viciously. Hate bullets that can bend it. There's the keys that I needed last floor. Good to see you. Not a huge fan of the fact that I've got the ruby bracelet that will trigger like a shing sound whenever it starts to activate. But also, that's the sound I'm hearing out for to know when my dueling laser is ready to fire again. Alright, entering from the side of the map. Not a bad opening to the fight. But still. Ugh. Unlucky rolls there for us. Again, a bad roll, but those two attack patterns necessitated it. Thankfully, we still haven't taken damage. But I've got to remember, I don't have another blank. Usually I would. But I don't. Courtesy of accidentally hitting the blank button earlier this floor. No! Had to go invisible, eh? God, all of those hits were really dodgy. Pun entirely unintended. Well, at least we now have a room-to-room clear. Didn't this used to have a synergy with the ruby bracelet? What? Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Hegemony rifle. It did, right? It used to have the ruby synergy. What happened here? Hegemony rifle had... Did... What? Am I insane? What was the ruby synergy? Hang on, hang on, hang on. I need to know now. Ruby bracelet. What does it have the ruby synergy with? Hegemony carbine. Okay. Well, I'll be. I had no clue. On we move, though. Just gonna stand here. The inaccuracy of this gun is gonna get to me, though. Anything that increases its accuracy even slightly would be heavily appreciated. Come on, remote control bullets. 10% damage up as well as perfect accuracy because it just goes where your mouse is aiming. That opens secret rooms for us without using blanks. That's good because I have no blanks yet left and I must secret room. Okay. And wait a second. I've got to make sure that the dueling laser is always on the offhand. Just due to the fact that it saves me a bunch of ammunition to have it. Okay. Nothing doing anywhere around here yet. It does look like by the end of this floor I will be able to pick up the 2 keys that are in the shop. Could be helpful. Oh, God. More and more, I'm starting to hate those landmine enemies. A lot of chests spawn at the end of floors. Giving me a lot of stuff I don't necessarily want at all, though, so... debatable value provided to the run. Well, there's a Winchester challenge, which could easily be make or break. So I should probably go and do this. I should also actually probably swap to a much worse weapon while I check the adjacencies of here for secret rooms. Missed you? No, I definitely got you there. Hey, there we are. Secret room. This has to bounce off a wall before it'll explode, but there it is. There's a green chest in there. The green chest is already open. And there's metronome. Okay, so now we can actually make our weapons better and better and better. That's going to be good for us. Break the targets, win a prize. Deaths. So I do that bounce just so that I can get a better angle on this shot. Great. Okay, just got to right. Obviously, that's what I intended. What do you mean I clearly didn't intend that? No. I don't have your synergy, so... I don't know if everything's gonna be as drastically bad, but... things could get a little nutty further in this run. This item has caused a lot of problems with photosensitivity before. Just forewarning provided there. Okay. Who is he? Nope, next time use a key. Alright. Things aren't going incredible, but as soon as I get to bullet hell, I've been assured that the chamber gun is an instant win. I have had this sworn, pledged to me. I have a signed affidavit here. Ah, right, of course. I can't swap weapons back to the dueling laser if I actually want to be able to upgrade my damage at all. That's gonna be a problem. I'm a little bit restricted on my dueling laser usage due to the metronome. But I really need the extra damage, so I think I kind of just got to lump it. Because I don't like it, so that means I have to lump it. My understanding is those are the only two options available to me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse me. There we go. It's a 2-shot for the skeleton-kin. That's pretty damn good. It's a nice break point. The gun is pretty accurate. Not incredibly so. Picking up ammunition, though, for it. That makes me a very happy boy. Sweet. More than happy to put them into the abyss. Sure, I don't get credit for their death for the metronome, but I also don't have to fight them. It is of utmost importance I remove the easy targets there, just because they complicate my dodges from the more difficult target. If I keep getting ammunition for this, then this could be, yeah, my weapon. Okay. Had to panic roll there, but the inaccuracy of this gun resulted in me missing 2 kills that I was certain I was going to get back to back. Yes, I used a blank there just in order to keep my ammo in this gun. Ammo, sorry, my metronome. Do I feel like it was worth it? Kinda, actually. Kinda do. Ah. Bouncy shots? All these bouncy shots are tormenting me. Well, at least I got my blank back. Come on. Well, at least I can kill those extremely healthy targets before they get anything done. Come on, teleport down here. Hell yeah. It's a bad idea. Why'd you do that? Much appreciated, though. Nothing doing there. And another item room directly next to it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ha! Ha! Damn it! A bullet teleported behind me. As soon as I was rolling away from it, I rolled into another bullet. Great. Absolutely great. Well, that means that I am not really going to have a great time versus the boss this floor. It's kind of banking on all of the extra damage on this gun, helping us do that. No. No. Not on this run, sorry. I do not have the blood to spare. Hang on. What? Why can't I kill you? Ruby bracelet. This is what happens when I become over-reliant on a new item. It lets me down, invariably. You know what? I'll take that gun. Scrambler with exactly enough money to buy it. It's a sign. Lightning Javelin. No, thank you. Let's duck over here and pick up whatever this is. Hot lead. Pretty good. That means this is a gun, so I'm almost certainly not going to want that. Blue chest guns. Not great. Alright, so let's go to the Scrambler. Almost certainly my boss weapon du jour. Bad roll. Yeah, that is a mean pattern of attacks, boss. What did you want me to do there? Ugh, yikes. Just get to bullet hell, Ryan. Then let the chamber gun carry you. Can you not keep nuking the left side of the map constantly with those waves? You're making it impossible to dodge. This is actually my worst Warmonger fight. I am now officially tilting. Like things, the run is, woo! Life is difficult. Life is difficult and I'm getting real scared. Let's see what's up here. Cell creep, right? Yeah. Forgot about you. Alright. I don't even have an active item yet, so Ring of Triggers does nothing for me, but with the Scrambler, it would be pretty good. I'm getting rid of this ruby bracelet. I'm not using it. Let's get rid of the Sunlight Javelin as well as the triple crossbow, pitchfork. Stone Dome is just a source of curse for me right now. Plague Pistol's bad. So it's the Blunderboss. Alright, so we get a significant amount of money out of that. I should probably duck back, get myself an extra key. I can't rely on getting all of those next floor. And let's go to the Forge. I don't know if I've been in this bad position for a very long time. Well, except for that run where I died, but that was 9 curse from the very start of the game. Like, yeah. You can see the risks I took that made that happen. I'm not even taking risks here. What's up? Scrambler's gonna be pretty good once I get all this extra ammo for it. Right. Sorry, all this extra ammo for it, all this extra damage for it. It has such a high base ammo count, and at this point, as you can see, is still one-shot killing targets. That is to say, base targets. So for those two reasons combined, it's really ammo efficient. Huh? Oh, I think I know what happened there. Okay, the red cloak got the shell part of my... Yeah. Oh, no. No! No! What is that? So the red cloak got the shell part of my Scrambler. And because of that, when it took that bullet chased me until it hit me. This is all going awfully. Please, Ryan, stop choking. Oh, damn it. I hate this combat so much. This combat could be fine if this boss just could not summon. I can't afford to wait. I have to open this. I just took damage. Whatever, I'll take that. And swap weapon back, I guess. Just focus on the minute. Don't focus on the larger run, Ryan. Just focus on the minute. Focus only on what you can currently control and not how run has gone so far. I can't do anything about how it's gone so far. I can just do things about how I respond to it at the moment. 144 for explosive rounds. That's pretty good. So I'm probably going to want to come back there, pick up the explosive rounds. Ashen round spawns behind me, but at the very least, quick reactions kick in. And I kick it away. Well, kick it away. I roll away. Gotta remember, I am not restricted on my dodges at all. What? Whoa, Mimic! I don't even have any curse! Don't lose your cool, Ryan. Implying I had any. There's a new gun for me. Just keep firing in the general direction you know they are. Take the HP when you get it. You'll be back in good shape in no time, Ryan. Just focus. What the? Runs directly at me, fires 2 barrages at me. Sure. No tilt. No tilt. Part of the no tilt squad here. We're gonna stop tilting. I'm gonna have so little tilt, you'll think I'm a gyroscope. Alright. Good roll. I am so glad that that red cloak died. Because it easily could have gotten me. Hello, death. Goodbye, death. Big boy. Big boy. Big boy. Big boy. Oh, what a big boy. Alright, I'm about to run out of ammunition in this weapon, so let's go pick up the ammo that we revealed earlier. After I kill the two thwomps. One thwomps in this room. I just like to pluralize it for absolutely no reason in particular. It's 144 for the explosive rounds, so I only need 2 more in order to take it. Not bad. Instantly clears that room for me. I don't think I could delay. I will go back and pick this up now. The extra offensive potential that it provides to us should be enough to keep us alive until at least bullet hell. Do need more ammunition for this gun if that becomes available, but we'll see if it does. This is fine. My positioning is totally comfy there. Okay, so I've got one more chest on this floor. This is almost certainly... There we go. Dragon entrance. Exactly as I was about to say. Now, I've already picked up the... Hang on. Hang on. I definitely should have taken damage there. Use the blank there to try and save myself HP, which I did. But now I have 1 fuel blanks ready for the dragon fight. On. As long as I position myself well, we shouldn't have too much of a problem here. Okay. So this can be a gun. It's gonna have to be a real stunning gun for me to want to take it. Skeleton key. I think I have to take the heart locker. I don't have enough money to purchase any health, I don't believe. No. I'm not going to. Alright. I don't have ammo for this weapon either. Alright, I need to go destroy this chest with this weapon, see if I get ammo. Did not get ammo. Welp. That means I get 5 good shots in this fight, and then I have to change gun. And may as well change to the value, pick up first. Blanked at exactly the right time there to prevent either of those from actually spawning. This is a totally fine iteration of this gun, by the way. Start a step, start a step, start a step! If I can get the master round after this fight, we can reclaim our good position. Sweet. So we should start with the dueling laser, then go to the chamber, and then at the very end of the cycle, we should nuke with the big boy. Ooh, it's an interesting interaction with the ring of triggers there. All right, we're back in a good position, and we have the chamber gun for the next floor. Good gosh. Everything almost got the better of me. Well, let's admit, it did get the better of me. But we're back on the right side now. We should be okay. Come on, Lich. I do want to see what this chamber gun does on that floor as well. I've been promised good things. Okay. Oh! It's the Raiden coil. I already had this. It seems to do a lot more damage than the Raiden coil, though. Which is one of the big points about the Raiden coil that makes the Raiden coil not that good. So... Oh, God. Is it because it wraps multiple times around the same target? I think it is, yeah. Hopefully I get ammo drops for it. Oh. You don't say. Ring of Triggers with this just instantly clears everything. That's going to be so much damage in the boss fight, I think. Yeah, the fact that those enemies can just take up so much from it because they're invincible for a significant period of time is always annoying to me. I don't like the design of the enemies that can be invincible for a period of time. It just makes so many things much more annoying. Like, it would be fine if they had increased damage resistance. But, like, I can fire at these all day long and nothing will happen until they finish their transformation into a big old bulb. That instantly killed a Shelligun. Not a Shelligun, sorry, a Revolver Knot. That's pretty good. With the damage up on the metronome as well, this is only getting more and more weird. There we go. Yep. Hey, Space Friend! Synergy? Space Friend, what is your synergy with right now? Dark Marker? Raiden Coil? What? Space Friend, what is your synergy with Raiden Coil? Why aren't you telling me in language? If the player also has Raiden Coil, its maximum ammo is increased by 25%. It will fire out pairs of bullets alongside its laser, and its ammo consumption is significantly reduced. Well, Raiden Coil is now good, but also, I still have a better Raiden Coil. So until this runs out of ammunition, no. God forbid this ever should run out of ammunition as well. Yeah, this is really... I knew ages ago, if I had just looked at the map, I would have known ages ago that that was a loop. Yep, okay, this actually is a complete free win when you get the chamber gun. I would not be surprised if this was nerfed soon. Yes, it's doing a lot more work right now because of the metronome, but no, it's not doing all of the work that it's currently doing only because of the metronome, because it was already insta-killing things. It's now just that it insta-kills bigger things. Gotta make sure to fire it only in bursts as well. Because it actually doesn't really have a wind-up time. So I can afford to just fire it in bursts. What is with all of these jammed enemies? I don't have... Like, I have the big boys jam, but that's about it. We'll wait for you to build up. Easy. Still just looking for ammunition because it looks like we're about to go into the Lich fight without any. I may even want to consider full completing literally just for more ammunition. But then the problem is if I don't get ammunition, I've just given up all of the ammunition I would have had for the boss fight otherwise. It seems like this is actually going to hit the damage cap. Like, I think the boss is going to lower the damage that we deal here. Yeah, I need to fire it in bursts, and then as soon as it stops dealing as much damage, I stop firing. See how it does it, like, a giant burst at the start. It does a giant burst of damage, and then that damage slows down. And then it does a giant burst of damage, and then that damage slows down. That's boss armor triggering and untriggering. So I only want to fire when boss armor is not on. Just so that I don't waste a bunch of ammunition damage. I'm going to blank that. What? Really? The enemy lived because of the boss armor for a second longer there than I would hope, and I walked into a bullet during that duration. But the Raiden Coil is still doing a ridiculous... Alright, weapon's just nutty then, right? I mean, this is fine. We'll kill the Lich, but God, it was getting scary there. Chamber gun straight up carried us. Without that, we would have needed way more ammo drops for basically any of our other guns to clear that final floor. Raiden Coil would have been a lot better because of the space ran picked up, but I still probably would have needed a bunch more ammo. Thank you, Chamber Gun, for carrying me despite my ridiculous tilt. Good lord. That gun is definitely going to get nerfed, but for the moment. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Enter the Gungeon. That has been the third Lich kill in a row for the streak. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.